Greetings and salutations. Let's take a trip down to Tractor Supply Company and see if we can find some spark plugs for that Farmall Cub. Try to get her running on 4 today. Come on. You know, every time I come into this place, I have to walk by that little discount bin. And there's always something in it that catches my eye. Anyway.
A few moments later.
Well, that was relatively painless. I only got to do that like 2 more times and I'll be done. Okay, plugs are in. I'll grab the battery, turn on the fuel, and see if it runs any better.
20 minutes later.
It wasn't firing, so I pulled the plugs and checked the compression by sticking my finger in the spark plug hole, and I found a stuck valve, intake valve on number 4. Pried it down with a pry bar, just a little carbon buildup on it, and I squirt some PB Blaster on it, and not stuck no more, but still not firing off. It made like it was going to for a second, and then it didn't. I thought I replaced this cap, but I guess I didn't. But I don't know if you can see that right there. It looks like there's been some arcing going on there, and there's some arcing going on there. I don't know. I may have, but knowing me, I probably didn't. But it is sparking on that rear cylinder. Let's check the other cylinders and get back to you, see what I find out.
Moments later.
Alright, the posts that have the little char on the inside, yeah, those 2 are firing weaker than the other 2. It still should fire, unless my timing's off. But it ran. The last time I started, a guy came out and looked at it, I don't know, probably about 2 or 3 weeks ago. Three weeks ago now. He came out and looked at it, and I had it running for him. And it was only hitting on 2. And I grabbed a spark plug wire to pull it off while I was running. It poked me. But it was the rear 2 cylinders that weren't firing, I think. Yeah, I think it was the rear 2 cylinders that weren't firing. And obviously, if that valve was open on the rear, that explains that. And the other one was number 3. 1, 3, 4. These 2. This one was the open valve on this cylinder. This is the cylinder that has the char inside the cap, and then this one over here has got the char inside the cap number 2. Let me hook the governor back up. Yeah. What's going on here? Methinks the float's sticking. Well, I guess I don't need a cap before I run it too much. No, it's got water in it. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna take my tractor for a little drive. this tractor doesn't have a water pump like a conventional, like say this 6-cylinder in this car or in that truck or any other modern vehicle that has a water pump. This is uses thermal siphon, kind of like a Model T. But it makes a hell of a mess when that puke tube's missing. So, man, that's the best it's ever run since I own this thing. Holy cow. Good, a win. I like wins. Wins are good. I gotta call this Dick today and see what he wants to give me for it. Yeah. Well, there you have it. I know a couple of you have been waiting like, what, 4 or 5 years for a freaking tractor update? Well, fresh set of plugs will go a long way to make one of these things run like they're supposed to. I still think the float isn't adjusted correctly. That's why it keeps chugging. But I also think that running it a little bit every once in a while probably would go a long way to help the thing run better too. Well, I started out this morning pretty discouraged with a stuck valve, and I couldn't get the thing to fire over, and it still takes a little bit to get it started. But I think it probably needs some needs tune-up, and it probably needs cap and rotor and maybe some bits on the inside of the magneto, and it might even need the magneto rebuilt. So I'm going to call this guy and see if he wants to make a deal on this thing. If he doesn't, I don't care. Kind of don't want to sell it now. Kind of want to put a little thing on the back so I can take my kids for a ride around the block. And Prometheus flies again. Prometheus 2.0. So, all in all, not a bad Monday. If you hadn't done so yet, underneath this window is a button that says subscribe. Hit that button and a little bell icon next to it so you can be notified of future uploads. If you like this video, smash that like button and share it with your vast social media network. I would surely appreciate that. And thank you for doing that, by the way. Furthermore, if you check the links in the description, you may find items that I used in today's video. You certainly shall find things that I use to make these videos. If you don't have any interest in those, that's fine. Just use those links as a means to get to whatever it is you want. Go through them like a gateway. So until next time, you have fun, stay safe, shoot straight, keep your powder dry, and have a splendid day. Thanks so much for watching. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye now. If you put yourself in frame, you go. I need to get some more parts. God, fucking story of my life, man. Gotta get more parts. This needs parts. I need to get some more parts. Oh, f off with your stupid shit. So, Farmall, where are we at now? The Farmall needs more parts thrown at it. Big piece of shit. Hey, sunglasses. Burned my retinas. Oh, what is on the lens? Goof. The antifreeze?